In the heart of Sydney, on a day that started like any other, a tragedy unfolded that would forever leave its mark on the city, the country, and the world. This is the story of the Sydney Mall attack of 2024, a day that started with the hustle and bustle of shoppers and ended in heartbreak and mourning. It was on this day, a seemingly ordinary day, that 5 women and a Pakistani security guard would lose their lives to an act of violence that would shock the nation. 11 others would be injured in the chaos that ensued. Rumors spread like wildfire in the immediate aftermath. Misinformation swirled, identities were speculated, and fear took hold. The attacker was initially and wrongly identified as a Muslim or Jewish man, sparking anti-Muslim sentiments and a wave of Islamophobia. But soon the truth would emerge. The attacker was Joel Cauchi, a white Christian man. The police response was swift, and Cauchi was shot and killed on the scene. But the damage was already done. The scars were deep, and the healing process would be long. In the days that followed, calls rang out across the nation, urging people not to exploit this tragedy for political gain. The incident was not linked to Christian extremism, but it did serve as a stark reminder of an ongoing issue in Australia: violence against women. The Sydney Mall attack was the deadliest incident in Australia since 2022, a grim milestone that no one wanted to reach. But in the face of this tragedy, the country came together. They mourned, they healed, and they vowed to fight against the violence that had taken so many lives. This is the story of the Sydney Mall attack, a story of tragedy, of misinformation, and of a nation's resilience. It's a story that serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing issues that we face in our society today. But it's also a story of hope, of unity, and of the power of a nation to come together in the face of adversity. Remember these names. Remember these faces. Remember the story of the Sydney Mall attack, because it's in remembering that we find the strength to fight against the violence, the misinformation, and the fear that can so easily divide us. And it's in remembering that we find the hope to move forward together.